Greetings everyone, this is Mike Wright, the Astro Sherpa, dropping in with a spatial report. We're looking at something very special and we'll take a little field trip and see it with your own eyes. This is the moon conjunct Mars in Virgo here. So this is a 2-year cycle being seeded right now in how you manage your estate, your legacy and wealth. In partnerships, you need to have stable, steady relationships and understand that there's going to be fast changes in money, exchanging goods. Our daily work and service is going to move quickly. So this Mars means you need to learn and assert yourself in health and wellness. We've been under constant attack. And so our immune system, needs beefed up constantly, but sometimes we need a rest. So we're in this awesome little grand Earth trine between Pluto, this Moon-Mars conjunction, and Uranus down here in Taurus. So that's the 3 Earth elements that we can really put together and prepare for the future. This next year and a half is the time you have to get ready for a really unstable future. We're going to be changing things fast, really fast. So this is time just to build up your courage, do the things you've always wanted to do, pump out the art, dance, music, start living again. Mars and the moon give you stability, courage. You don't need liquid courage. So over the next 2 years, this is us beefing up security for children in our learning institutions and adding some more positive male influence. The education system has been under heavy feminine influence for the last 2 or 3 decades. So this has to be balanced out, or this poles will just keep getting worse and worse and children will not be educated. When something's so polarized, you can't learn from it. There's nothing to learn. There's no energy moving through there and children can't connect to it. So we have to look at the daily structure of the education system and build some underground railroads out of these inner cities. These unions are blockading the children into these poor school systems just so they can get the money and funnel it back to the unions. How in the world we ever let the federal government unionize is just unbelievable. How did we give corporations citizenship status? Unbelievable. This is the corruption and rot, folks, that when our government is making more than our manufacturers, something's upside down. That's why they're spending trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars in the negative, because the corporation's going belly up. So they're all like protecting their hides and placing their wagers to see where all this lands. Meanwhile, you're losing access to your resources, cheap energy, the ability to get around the country freely, quickly, with cheap energy. They turned off that switch and they didn't want you traveling freely, having cheaper energy. We're talking about getting rid of natural gas stoves. That is just pure insanity. So they're going to pump out more and more just absolutely absurd ideas to see how freaking gullible people are. Taking away your freedom, your power, your energy. That's the right to be comfortable. Be able to put the thermostat down to 70 and have a nice cool house without a $600, $700, $800, $10,000 electric bill. These electric companies used to be regulated very heavily, but that was all unleashed, back in the early 2000s, and we almost had a collapse of the grid on the West Coast. So we're going to have to be prepared for massive grid shifts and changes, and people going independent in these energy plays. So let's go take a look at this wild moon and Mars conjunct 24 degrees with Mercury right there. So Mercury's maybe about another degree or two, then it's going to be going retrograde. So that'll give us some time to really work on being a little more precise and cleaning up our detailed work that we've left laying around unfinished. And this sun got past Black Moon Lilith there, facing our fears. This old fear of owning your authority and power, wearing your crown. Stand up for your principles and beliefs and quit buying the bullshit slick, whatever they call it, Bidenomics. It's magic. They say it works, you believe it, and sure enough, it works. Just in the opposite direction. So Jupiter right there on 15 degrees is going to be interesting. That's right when the king got crowned. Right when the sun was on 15 degrees. So see what happens there, folks. And Saturn up here, that's rising right now as a morning. We could go look at Saturn, but we'll let Saturn chill. Let's go look at this awesome moon. See what's up. Hopefully y'all are doing well and tuning up. This energy is definitively like crest, big waves. It's and the tides just shift in all directions, so you never know which way you might get nailed from. You think things are smooth and rolling? Oh, that moon is right behind this cloud. Hopefully it'll pull out from behind there. It is gorgeous. Mars is right there too, but where Mars is, we can't see it here with the moon. Oh, that thing went right behind the clouds. Come on, don't be shy. Say hi to everyone. So this moon is at just about 30 degrees, so that's a semi-sextile. And that's this first little favorable opening. Man, she is super shy. Wow, that's crazy. Virgos love to stay by themselves. Oh, there she comes. Getting ready to talk trash on Virgos being loners. But Virgos are sharp. They look good. Mercury loves to shop. So Mercury's just below that moon as well. So we're looking at Mercury, Moon, and Mars all in Virgo. And that sun below the horizon in Leo. Big heart. Folks, we gotta take our power back. and get rid of that dark garbage and all their black spells they keep casting on everybody. Just feeding you lie after lie after lie. This is time for you to understand your relationships. What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you doing it? What excites you? Are you creating anything? Are you writing? Are you doing art? Are you into photography, modeling, whatever? Find your way. Tune into the sensual nature. This is a good time to make change. Venus and our sensual way we attract and complete things is going through a makeover after her grand reveal for this new earth. She's going through the underworld and getting a whole treatment right in the heart space so she can love again, love truly without all the old wounds, daddy issues, whatever. The masculine's gone through its trauma. So we're all coming together so we can connect energies in the right way and not be so polarized. You know, we're building up too much negativity. We need more positivity. That's what these songs do that go viral in a good way. There's been too much negative virality. That's what viruses do. They make you sick. Anyway, tune in, tune up, and participate. Know yourself, know your body, know your emotions, know your thoughts, and try to improve them every day, every evening. Any way you go, I hope you're well. Astro Sherpa out.